Hello, I'm Shelley Duvall. 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 Hello, I'm Shelley Duvall.
Will no longer be carrying photo ID. You know why? People should know who I am.
The second day of school, so let's go get some school lunch from the cafeteria. I have no idea what today's lunch is, so this is going to be a complete surprise. I'm so hungry. Phone was ringing, and so it stopped recording, but we're here. Yay. Oh, I'm so hungry, and all I have is carbs right now. Bye.
Radio, video, boogie with a suitcase. Y'all living in a disco. Forget about the rat race. Let's do the milkshake selling like a hotcake. Try some, buy some, feed, buy, throw from. Talk about pop music. Talk about pop music. Get up.
Honestly, I was speechless when I woke up to your voice. Now you told me how you've been feeling. Let's work it out on the remix.
Settle down, settle down. Yes, I know, guys. She's on her way to the office. Just settle down and get back to your assignment, okay? Hi, is this the office? Yeah, this is Mrs. Zeller. I am sending Sarah down to the office. She should be down there in a couple minutes. Oh, she just got there. Okay. Yeah, so I would like for her to speak to an administrator. She was having a little bit of a rough day today. While we were doing an assignment, she was throwing pencils at Philip and laughing and kind of making fun of him. And when I went over there to ask her to stop, she turned around to me and started throwing pencils at me, and she missed a couple times. And every time she missed, she said, "Oh, darn, I missed." And then she started throwing pencils again. And one of them actually hit me in the eye. And, then I told her it was time for her to go down to the office, and she said, "Ha ha ha, okay, bye." And then she left. So she should be in that's right. Yeah, she's in the office. So could an administrator talk to her, please? Thank you. All right, bye. We just completed our fall parent-teacher conferences. It's almost 9 p.m. I was at school for 13 hours, 2 days in a row. So we're celebrating with some McDonald's. You can see it in my eyes. Like, I'm exhausted. Can you tell? No. Why does this happen? All the fries spilled upside down out of the container into the bags. Okay. I think we salvaged most of them. I specifically asked for sauces and they forgot. It's been a long day. What is it with McDonald's and like them not putting the sauces in the bag? I feel like they do that a lot. Found some sweet and sour sauce in my sauce drawer, my leftover sauce drawer. So all is right, all is good. It's not as good as ranch, but whatever. Cheers. The ranch was on the receipt, by the way. And they charged me for it, and they didn't give it to me. Wait, that's kind of messed up. Spicy McChicken. Cheers. I couldn't go without getting a snack wrap. This is the ranch one. Decent. That's it for tonight. Bye. Email that I'm about to read to you was sent to me by one of my viewers, and I just really wanted to share. So here we go. You're nothing but a big-nosed ASS teacher. A teacher, not a parent, not a cop. You are a useless school teacher with a big A nose. Whether you personally feel it's not appropriate for a 17-year-old to have a vape, it's not your decision to keep it from them. Take it for the day, yes, because they shouldn't have it at school. But just like phones and toys that get taken away, give them the F back. It's not up to you that a child vapes or not when they're out of the building. You are not, I can't read the rest of this actually because this video would get taken down. But yeah, so thank you, Chris. Really needed to hear that. You didn't post with any of your friends on your bachelorette trip, so do you even have any friends? This past weekend, I went to Rosemary Beach, Florida, and I was on my bachelorette trip. And yes, I did have friends there. There was 11 of us total, and it was the best weekend ever. But a lot of people are confused, like, why am I not posting with any of my friends? I don't want to post something of them if they don't want it on the internet. Like, I have almost 6 million followers, and I'm respecting their boundaries by not just like randomly posting them without asking. You may see some videos of my friends from that trip, but I need to make sure that it's okay with them first before I post the videos because I don't want them to feel uncomfortable or anything like that. That's why you haven't seen any videos of them yet. Maybe there will be, maybe there won't be. I'm not sure yet. I haven't gone through all the videos and photos yet, but yeah, I did not just go on my bachelorette trip all by myself. Most amazing friends, and they made me feel so incredibly loved. And I look forward to sharing more of the trip with you guys, but it's going to take me a while to go through all the footage. Why do I put my period products in my classroom and not in the bathroom? These are all of my period products. I have pads, tampons, and I just keep them right here in my room, and students can come grab them whenever they. My first year teaching here, I did keep bins of these in the bathrooms, but then we moved into a brand new building, so there were a lot more bathrooms. Plus, every time I would go in to restock them, they would be like vandalized and stuck onto the walls and stuff. And our students told me that they were stuck onto the walls a lot of the times, and it sounded like and looked like it wasn't being taken seriously. So I thought I could do the same thing, but I'm just going to keep them in my room so that I know they're like safe and they're not just being like wasted. I feel like students, even students that I don't have personally, just kind of know that I keep these in my room and they just come in and grab them when they need them. I'm happy that I'm still able to provide these for them because it definitely is like, it's not really a service, but like a service that does still get used by students, and I will continue to provide these as long as I'm a teacher. So yeah. The seniors at my school are only allowed to do a prank if it's approved by the principal. We have had some issues in the past with senior pranks. A few years ago, their prank went very wrong, vandalized our school building, and at the time we had just moved into this brand new beautiful building. They didn't know that this was going to happen, but their prank ended up damaging some of the school, and the damage was very expensive to fix, and those students did not get to walk at graduation. So now, if the students want to do a prank, they can. They just have to get it approved by our principal, because we don't want anybody vandalizing and we don't want any students doing anything that could put walking at graduation in jeopardy. So yeah. But this year's prank was really good. I was really impressed. I thought it was a great prank, and kudos to them.